Hi everyone and welcome to another edition of Storytime. Today I've got one of my favourite books. I've shared it a few times already this year. It's called The Rascally Cake by Jeanne, Willis and Korky. It's absolutely brilliant, so I hope you enjoy it too. Mr Rufus Scrumpkins O'Parsley wouldn't eat a meal unless it was ghastly. Worm-cast butties, tubes of glue, pans of slugs in slimy stew, bogey burgers, brown rat toast, fat black tadpoles squashed on toast, washed down with a cup of string. Can you imagine such a thing? One morning, Rufus woke up in bed, picked up a pen and scratched his head. I know, he said, I think I'll make an extra special Christmas cake. He smiled and smacked his lips with greed and scribbled down the things he'd need. 10 pounds of flour, 6 rotten eggs, 100 hairy spider legs, some muck, some moss, some mouldy leaves, and several snotty handkerchiefs, a jug of spit, some garden snails, the clippings from his fingernails. Oh, it sounds hideous. He wrote out 50 pages worth of filthy things he could unearth, and then he wrote the recipe. How ghastly could O'Parsley be? Far ghastlier, for up he got, and rustled up a cooking pot, a reeking rusty rubbish bin. What else could he put all that lot in? Having done that, off he went to find the foul ingredients. 2 days later he came back grinning like a maniac. He put on his apron and his hat and heated up the cooking fat. In went the tramp stock, in went the fleas, in went the scabs from a schoolboy's knees, in went a cowpat, in went mud, in went the blubber, the bones and the blood. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? Soon the pot could hold no more. Horrible blobs bubbled onto the floor. He dribbled and wibbled and spluttered and popped. It wobbled and spluttered and splattered and slopped. It coughed and it burped and it tumbled about, and to Rufus's horror began to climb out. Whoops! Exclaimed Rufus. I've made a mistake. Something's gone terribly wrong with this cake. I've used too much flour. The fat was too hot. Off through the dustbin lid and out the cake got. I don't think the issue was with the flour or the fat, do you? It started to chase him round cupboards and chairs, then into the hallway and straight up the stairs. Help! Cried O'Parsley then. What have I done? Hotly pursued by the man-eating bun, he ran to the bedroom and locked the door tight and hid in the wardrobe and shivered with fright. Under the gap between the carpet and door, the rascally cake mixture started to pour. With long spongy fingers and lardy white toes, he searched and it sniffed with its drippy green nose. I've got you, it gurgled and gave him a tweak. And now I shall eat you. Keep still, don't squeak. Please don't worry, for Rufus's sake. Your sympathy should really lie with the cake. For the cake took one mouthful of Rufus and said, Revolting, disgusting, I'm poisoned! And fled. Where did it go? Oh, nobody knows. The rats wouldn't eat it, and nor would the crows. According to Rufus, it wanders at large, stinking of rubbish and rancid old Marge. Mr O'Parsley decided to change. He doesn't eat anything smelly or strange, just cucumber sandwiches, lettuce and ham, thinly sliced bread with a spoonful of jam, a lightly boiled egg, the occasional steak. But never, oh never, does Rufus eat cake. And that's the end of the book today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I just wondered if you were to make your own rascally cake, what 5 gruesome ingredients would you put in? Tune in tomorrow for Miss Moss. Bye.